I'm Hillary Mulick, and I'm a wedding photographer based in the Carolinas. Welcome to another episode on my YouTube channel. This week's topic is all about sneak peek images for your wedding clients. Now, I've done previous videos on how I edit those and how I send those, but this video is going to be how you choose to do sneak peek images and how other people choose to do sneak peek images. And you'll find that lots of people do lots of different things. There's not one size fits all when it comes to sending sneak peek images for your wedding clients. So let's dive into some ways that I've seen others do sneak peek images, and when you're trying to decide how you're going to do it for your clients, just some things to think about. So I first wanted to talk about how I've seen other photographers do sneak peek images. Some photographer friends of mine who shoot film, they prefer to send out their film and wait for their film to come back and then use the film images as sneak peek images. So that can take 1 to 2 weeks before they're sending out those sneak peek images. I've had some photographers that I know, they will send about 50 to 150 sneak peek images. They will use these images as their anchor images that they will send to their editor afterwards. So anchor images, if you're not familiar, are the images that an editor will look at to match and edit the rest of the gallery. So you generally want a good portion from each time of the day to send to your editor, and these are called anchor images. And so it can be anywhere from 50, 75 to 150 images that you're sending to your editor. These are known as anchor images, and I know photographers who will send these 150 images to their couples as sneak peek images. I've also seen people take sneak peek images in a really simple way. They will choose one highlight image from each portion of the day. So maybe one image from getting ready, one image from ceremony, one really good portrait, one portrait of the full wedding party, and then a dancing shot at the reception. It can be like 10 images, and those are their sneak peek images to send to their couples. Let's also talk about timeline for sending sneak peek images. As I mentioned, I have some film photographer friends who prefer their film images to be the sneak peek images. So they are waiting a week or two before they get those film images back to send those. So that is the timeline, the expectation that they give their clients. Hey, in about 1 to 2 weeks, I'm gonna be sending over your sneak peek images. Some people prefer to do it the night of, which is awesome if you can pull that off. I am usually super tired and exhausted and get home really late after wedding days, but so that is not for me. But I know some people, they will come home from a wedding, they will upload all the images and they will send them that night. Some people even do one better. They will bring their computers and hard drives to wedding receptions, and while they're eating dinner, they will upload images and edit a few sneak peek images to show to their clients during the reception, which is awesome if you can do that. I find that more people are sending sneak peek images the day after. So if you're shooting the wedding on Saturday, they say, hey, give me 24 hours, I will send you the sneak peek images. So they're usually getting around to it the day after. And then, you know, there's varying amounts of time after that. So you can tell your clients, you know, I'll send it to you in the next couple days, or I'll send it to you by Monday, or just give me a week and I'll send it to you sometime within the next week, depending on the time of year. So let's say it's fall time and you're super busy with shoots. Maybe it's gonna take you a few extra days to be able to get those sneak peek images back. So some people like to give themselves a little bit more leeway as far as delivery time for sneak peek images. So let me tell you what I do with sneak peek images. I have gone through a lot of trial and error because there are so many different ways to do sneak peek images, but the number one thing is whatever expectation you set for your clients, just stick with that consistently for all of your clients. Don't deliver some sneak peek images the night of, some sneak peek images 2 weeks later, some sneak peek images by Monday. Like, that's not consistent. So whatever you choose to do, just set that expectation for your clients so that they know, oh, I'm gonna be receiving my sneak my sneak peek images within X amount of days, and stick to that. Stick to that consistently for all of your clients. So for me, I have tried all the different things with sneak peek images, and what I have found works best for me and my circumstance. I don't like editing sneak peek images the night of. A lot of my weddings are travel weddings where I'm in the car for a couple hours and I'm usually getting home really, really late, and the best I can do when I get home is I upload my images and then I go to bed because I'm so exhausted. And most of my weddings are on Saturdays, and so I like to take Sunday as a day of rest where I'm not doing any sort of editing, I'm not looking at images, I'm not doing any sort of work. That's just my own personal preference. And so generally what I tell my couples is I will send their sneak peek images within the first week, and usually I will send them to them by Monday. So I give them the expectation, hey, in this next week, I will get your sneak peek images edited and sent over to you, and I usually try and do it by Monday. So by doing this, everybody is happy. I'm happy because I am able to send the sneak peeks within a time frame that works best for me, and I'm setting that expectation for my clients and delivering that consistently amongst all of my clients. So most important thing when you are thinking about how you're gonna do sneak peek images for your clients, just know that it is not, this is how everyone does it, so you have to do it. Find a way that works best for you and something that you can do consistently. If you don't want to bring your computer to a reception and edit images while you're eating dinner, then don't do that. Don't tell your clients you're gonna do that. If you don't want to send images within 24 hours, like me, maybe you want a day to just relax and not worry about wedding photography after shooting for a very long period of time and being really tired after that, then don't set that expectation. Just find something that works best for you, set the expectation that you want for your clients, and be consistent on meeting that expectation every single time. And that's all I have to say about wedding sneak peek images. If you have any other questions, you can leave them in the comment section down below. Also, if you want to learn more about being consistent with your clients and meeting expectations every single time, I highly recommend downloading my wedding workflow. It's my exact wedding workflow that I use with every single one of my wedding clients, and you can download it for free. I will put it in the description down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again next week for another YouTube episode. Bye, guys.